This is a little model of Captain Baxter, the popular little red engine on the Bluebell Railway. I made this about 2-3 years ago now, and has proved quite a popular little loco I built to fill a little gap in my loco fleet, as I kept getting pressure and questions on when am I going to build it. I eventually gave in when I found a way of building this particular loco, and I'll sort of talk you through little bits of it, as it could go on for hours otherwise. The actual base of his loco was an L&Y Pug. It's the dapol variety. Hornby also did one, and have relaunched it again a few years ago, or a year or two ago, I can't remember. Basically what I did was chopped off the main body from the running plate. This then left me with a nice flat canvas to start building upon. The main ingredients of the Pug are still there: the motor, the cylinders, which have been repositioned on this and reshaped. It's got new buffers. They're Market's BR buffers. Also added a bit of chain on the front. Basically this was built out of spare parts. The chimney came off a, I think it was the Adams radial K's kit that I've got. So put that on. The smoke box was scratch built with Plasticard. The smoke box door, I believe, came off the E4 tank from Roger Stenning kit. The dome also came from the same kit. The boiler tube was actually made from a plastic perspex tube. I can't remember the size or the measurements, but it'll be on my website anyway. When I get to the end of this video, I'll direct you to it. All the pipe work around the front of the cab is just hand bent into shape. The cab supports the paper clips. The little springs just under the boiler there from another kit. I can't really remember what kit they're from because it just came from my spares box. The loco is lined with press-fix lining, white lining. Baxter's is just off-white. It's got a slight bit of red mixed in, so it's sort of it's just an off-white with a tad of red mixed into it. The tanks, the name is actually was taken from a photo, and the number 3 was part of it was taken from a photo as well, and made into a homemade transfer and then just placed onto the tank. This is sort of one of the first locos that I used the crafty computer paper on, but it turned out quite nicely. The only downside to this loco is that the motor is in the cab, and the cab's quite open, and you can just about see and hear the motor grumbling away in the back there. But the whole cab's made out of Plasticard and various layers of Plasticard, and super glued together, as well as the cab roof. As I mentioned, if anyone's interested in this, the whole build is on my website. I took it off the forums because it is proving so popular and people were trying to steal the idea and call it their own, and which isn't very smart, considering it should be in Hornby magazine at some time in the not too distant future, as it did win a competition on their Facebook page, which I was very pleased with. It's the only sort of thing I've been successful at, really. But hopefully that should be in there, and if and when it is announced that it will be in there, I will let everybody know on Facebook or Twitter, and they can take a look at it. But if anybody has any questions, please ask, and I will try and answer them for you.